For World Book Day, I have decided to read The Fairytale Hairdresser and Aladdin by Abby Longstaff and Lauren Beard. Kitty Lacey was the best hairdresser in all the land. She was very busy. Every day her hair salon was filled with customers wanting the world's finest hairstyles. Poor Kitty was exhausted and she was running out of ideas for styles. She needed a holiday. Luckily, she had a ticket for Aladdin's magic carpet tours, so she packed her bags, hung a sign on the salon door and set off. Everyone was waiting to board the flying carpet. "The tour is about to begin," called Aladdin. Kitty was very excited. She had her sketchbooks ready so she could draw the new hair designs. She climbed into her seat and off they flew. The magic carpet zoomed high in the air and Kitty could see far and wide. They swooped down to Sherwood Forest. They whooshed up through the clouds. They flew on and on until, "Welcome to my hometown," cried Aladdin. "First stop, the bazaar." Kitty was admiring the beautiful scarves and colourful ribbons when she heard a voice calling from up high. It was Aladdin's friend, Princess Jamelia. "I'm going to have a party tomorrow night," said Jamelia. "Would you all come?" "We'd love to," said Aladdin and Kitty. When Jamelia had gone, Aladdin turned to Kitty. "Oh no! Oh Kitty," he sighed. "I want to get Jamelia a special present, but I don't have enough money." Kitty gave him a hug. "I'm sure Jamelia will like whatever you give her." But Aladdin just shook his head sadly. The next morning, Aladdin wasn't at breakfast and he wasn't at lunch. Kitty was worried. "I'm going to look for him," she said. "We'll look too," said Cinderella. They looked here, there, and everywhere, until suddenly Kitty heard a voice coming from a hole in the ground. "Help!" It was Aladdin. "Help!" he shouted. "I'm trapped!" From deep underground, Aladdin told his story. "I met a man called Ebenezer. He led me to a secret cave filled with treasure. He promised to share everything with me if I helped him. He lowered me down into the cave. It was filled with gold and jewels. I passed the treasure up to Ebenezer. Then he told me to look for an enormous blue jewel. I found it, but as soon as I passed it up, Ebenezer gave a wicked laugh. 'This is a magic jewel. Whoever looks into it must obey me. Now I can make Princess Jamelia marry me. Then I will be a prince.' Ebenezer tricked me. He took the rope and left me stuck here." "Oh, Kitty!" cried Aladdin. "Ebenezer is going to trick Jamelia too. I have to get out of this cave and save her." "Don't worry, love," said Kitty. "I'll get you out." Quickly, Kitty plaited some palm leaves into a rope. She lowered it down to Aladdin, and Aladdin climbed up out of the hole. Aladdin was free, but he was still miserable. "All that was left in the cave was this dusty old lamp," he said sadly. Kitty gave the lamp a polish, and something strange began to happen. Whoosh! A genie appeared. "Thank you for releasing me," said the genie to the friends. "I hated being stuck in that lamp. As a reward, I will grant you 3 wishes. Please take us to Jamelia," said Aladdin. Kazam! In a flash, they were inside the palace. But as Ebenezer was already there, he was showing Jamelia the magic jewel. "Look at this," he told her. "You love me. You want to marry me." "Jamelia, don't look," called Aladdin as he rushed towards her. "You're in great danger." But it was too late. Jamelia stared at the jewel. Kitty had to stop Ebenezer. What could she do? Kitty pulled a scarf from her bag and threw it to cover the jewel. The spell was broken and Jamelia woke up. "Quick!" Kitty shouted to Aladdin. "Use the lamp!" He rubbed the lamp and the genie appeared. "I wish to send Ebenezer to jail, where he belongs," Aladdin said. Kazam! "Oh, thank you, Aladdin." "Thank you, Kitty," said Jamelia. "I definitely don't want to marry Ebenezer." She looked at Aladdin, and he gazed into her eyes. "Aladdin," said Jamelia, "will you marry me?" "But I'm just a poor boy," said Aladdin. "You have something much more important than money," she told him. "You have a kind heart." Jamelia kissed Aladdin and everyone cheered. "You have one more wish to use," said the genie. Aladdin looked at his friend. "You helped me so much," he said. "You could choose the 3rd wish." Kitty thought for a moment. She pictured her lovely salon and all her friends. "I already have everything I want," she said. "And I know someone who needs this wish more than I do. I wish the genie could be free." Kazam! And she was. The next day, Kitty had the chance to try out all her new ideas for hairstyles. Just in time for the wedding of her 2 wonderful friends, Aladdin and Jamelia. "Thank you, Kitty," they cried. All too soon, it was time to go home. But what about the genie? The genie magicked a new home in Fairyland village, where she could still grant wishes every now and then, especially for her friend Kitty Lacy, the best hairdresser in all the land.